Up next, the Suns taking on the Spurs. For Phoenix, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. So the opening lineup for the Suns. LeVert out there with Paul George, and it's Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Mercer in at the 4. And for the Spurs, Mitchell is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Green. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Sohan in at the point guard position. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the...
Mitchell outside. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Green.
Oh, can we get a load of that one?
Wembanyama passes to Mitchell. Down low, Vassell. Yep, that one goes.
That was just ridiculous.
Here's San Antonio now. Here's Sohan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And Mitch, Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Wembanyama, a screen on LeVert. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
The finish was...
The pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And it goes down 2 points. His second basket of the night. And here is KD. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes it to Mercer. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And they'll keep possession.
Wow. By the official.
Now, here's George. He has yet to score. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Amount of firepower.
Now, here's Mitchell. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Lobbed up there for Green.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's left the pass to Durant. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do outside.
The skill to run the offense, he's just a freak out there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at...
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Green with a screen on George. Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And creating
has not been his goal.
Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense there from KD. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
on the backboard.
KD drives in. LeVert in the corner. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Passes it to Sohan. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was.
The shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
LeVert. And it's sent back by Mitchell. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. They're leading by 8. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And great, don't you think once for Victor Wembanyama. And here's LeVert. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan. Connects from three-point range. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Mitchell against George. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they recover. Three-pointer. George finds LeVert. That ball's nice feed that time. Green with a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs shooting their 7th for San Antonio. And Phoenix also making a switch. Durant's checked in for Luke Kennard. And he sinks the second.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Sinks the triple. And that's 13 points for Vic. Pass to Mercer. Fires the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
Interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker.
6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. For 3, Durant. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. The drive by Mitchell. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go. From the baseline. Rebound by Mitchell.
Normally he drains that.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 1. Outside, George. KD sets the pick for George. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Passes to George. Back to LeVert. And it's sent back by Mitchell. A three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Şengün with a screen on Kennard. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Yeah, nice, silky.
Harris outside. Three-pointer. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
George, no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Mitchell banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Found his shot in the first half.
Here's Sohan. LeVert defending. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Durant inside. Covered by Mitchell.
You know, some people...
Green with a screen on Durant. Lobbed up there for Green. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Wembanyama outside. Green with a screen for Wembanyama. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. From deep, George. Rebound by Mitchell.
Because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
To the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's king. Vassell against LeVert. To the middle. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Latest, David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on.
Now, here's Mitchell. And so it's San Antonio. Easily taking this one. They poured it on tonight.